Hi guys, Editor Bell here, and I do all kinds of unboxings, makeups, daily eyeshadows, pet content, crafty stuff, whatever here. Oh, I also do gaming. As of last week, I also do some kind of mild internet detective, tearing apart things that brands post to see if they're giving away any information about what's coming up. Last week, I did a little internet detective to figure out who Ipsy was teasing as the icon box coordinator or curator, and I got it right. Admittedly, it wasn't that hard. They pretty much put the name on the script that was covering the face. But this time, it's not any more difficult because the brand absolutely gave it away. But I don't care. I'm still excited. So if you know anything about me, you know the brand that has started me down this journey that I am in love with and obsessed with is P Louise. So if you think I haven't been watching the Destination P Louise documentary on Netflix obsessively, you're wrong, because I have. And I thought in episode 2, because I didn't get to watch episode 2 the day it dropped, I watched it a couple weeks later and I was like, wait a minute. Isn't some of what they talked about stuff that dropped after this launched? But I couldn't be sure. Well, this time when episode 3 dropped, I watched it right away, and I know for a fact that they've revealed something that isn't even available for pre-order yet. So if you don't want spoilers on the potential advent calendar, turn this video off now because we're going to go over them. The P Louise advent calendar is the reason why I started making beauty videos and why I started wearing makeup every day and why I started doing all this. Because I wouldn't let myself drop that much on an advent calendar last year, no matter how much I really, really wanted to, because I didn't wear makeup, so it would be a waste, right? So I decided that in order to justify the purchase in 2025, I would start learning to do my makeup and document the process. And so that is literally the entire reason this channel exists and my TikTok exists and all of that. Now I've lost my job, and I probably will not be able to pre-order the P Louise Advent Calendar, and that breaks my heart. But that doesn't mean I'm not still completely invested. So when this section of the video popped up, and I saw what flashed on the computer screen, I sat up and took notice. So let's look at the footage. So this is her packaging designer, who is absolutely amazing, and she's just such an amazing artist. And how did she come up with this? Now let's look at what's on the screen here, because this is, I believe, 2025 Advent Calendar. And it looks like we're going to have a pickup truck with an open back, which I think that's adorable. Are we putting anything in it? Is it just there to look cute? I don't know, but I find it adorable. Who wouldn't want a little cardboard pickup truck that's red and has snow and hearts on the side of it? Nobody I know. I think even my dad or my husband would be like, hey, that's kind of cool. Actually, he does say that's kind of cool, because before I made a video, I spouted super fast squirreling to him. And that's when I realized that he's this very sweet, supportive man, but I should find people who actually care. So when I first looked at this, I thought it was going to be like a semi-truck. And I got excited thinking, oh my gosh, how cute would that be to go to my father-in-law who is a truck driver and be like, hey, Dad, look, this makeup calendar's you. But I was wrong, and it's not a semi-truck. It's something even better. Let's keep watching. You see that second vehicle in front of the truck? That, my friends, is a 1950s style camper. I am 100% certain. I have spent so much of my life camping with my parents. We would go almost every weekend up to the mountains by our house. We drove from California to Arkansas in campers and RVs. Literally every summer of my life. My first birthday was spent in California, Nevada, Arizona. Yeah. My first birthday was all 3 states because we were driving to Arkansas. And then we'd stay in our camper for a month and then we'd drive home. I know that's a camper. And just keep watching. There's the third one. It's an RV. And there's the fourth one, which I'm guessing is also an RV. I don't know what else it could be. So skipping forward a few frames, and we do actually get a close-up of the packaging, and It looks like it has little string lights which light up, which so many campers like put Christmas lights around, and they have all kinds of different designed ones. They look like chili peppers or like little campers or beer bottles or whatever you want. So that's really cool that they put the lights on. I still think this front one here does kind of look like a semi, but I don't know. So here's kind of a close-up of some of the packaging, just different things. And then here is the front. And it says, cruising home for Christmas, every mile a memory. And you can see like the dad driving, and they've got the Christmas ornaments across it, and Ma waving, holding her map, and they've got their camera. This is so perfect. I love this. I think it's great. Anywhere you see the blue, that's where there's going to be lights. That's how they tell, they like pick a color and they will tell their manufacturer, cut these out here. And that's where they'll install the lights. It's going to be amazing. And look at the back, look at the license plate. It's P10U1S3, P Louise. That is so adorable. I am loving this. It is so cute. And here, this part is also cool. One, I love that there's a little cat in there. I hope there's a puppy too, because, hey, equal opportunity love here. But I like that from the side, it looks like you're looking in and you can see the furniture that's in the camper. That's adorable. I would love to see that when you lift it up, if it's printed on the inside, but that might be too much even for P Louise. I don't know. But look, it's even got the little like window hangy thing, and it says something cute. I just think this is adorable. I'm 100% a fan. I love how the back, it just looks exactly like a camper trailer. I think it's adorable. I love that you pull down the side. That's very reminiscent of the train. It's just too cute. And it almost looks like there are like cutouts and inserts for parts of it. So I don't know. What do you think? Did they just drop and like preview their advent calendar packaging? And if so, if this is the 2025 advent calendar, what do you think of it? Do you think it's adorable? Do you like the cruising into Christmas and the camping idea? I do. And is it on your Christmas wish list? Because it's still on mine. I have no idea how to get it. P Louise, if you see this video, if I snooped or did my detectiving correctly, can I be on the PR list, please? Please? Yeah, she's never going to see this. She's never going to see anything I do, but I love it. I adore it. If you like my crazed fan obsessively pulling apart of stuff that brands post to find out if they've dropped any secrets, hit that like and follow. Tell me what you think. Tell me what your impression is, and stick around and see if I actually get the dang advent calendar. If I pull together the $300 freaking dollars it's going to cost to get it by the time it's on pre-order, and if I get a job. I don't know. It's a cliffhanger. Stick around. Thanks, guys. Bye.